What's up guys, welcome back. It's that beautiful time of year where it's time to start thinking about your Super Bowl menu. But don't worry, I have your back. Today I'm gonna show you how to make these super delicious honey barbecue chicken nachos. This recipe is absolutely packed with flavor. It's quick and easy because we're using rotisserie chicken, but we're gonna take the flavor to the next level by making our own tortilla chips and a barbecue sauce from scratch. But before we get into the recipe, please take a quick second to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that bell to enable notifications as well. All right guys, meet me in the kitchen, let's make it happen. First things first, we're gonna make this barbecue sauce, and here are the ingredients we're gonna need. We need 1 cup of ketchup, 1/3 cup of apple cider vinegar, 1/4 cup of molasses. Make sure you check the date, you probably had that in your pantry for about 10 years now. 1 teaspoon of liquid smoke, 1/4 cup of honey, some all-purpose seasoning, and some smoked paprika. And if you're feeling frisky, you can throw a little worst word in the world sauce in there. All right guys, so once you have all of your ingredients in your skillet, you want to put it over medium-low heat. Just give it a whisk to combine and allow that to simmer and come together for about 15 minutes. So after about 15 minutes, your sauce should be beautiful. As I like to say, smooth it in a 3-day weekend. Make sure you taste as you go and adjust the flavor to your preference, guys. If you want it to be spicy, you could add a little heat, some red pepper flakes, cayenne, hot sauce. But today we're doing honey barbecue, so perfectly sweet and savory. Once you got your sauce right where you want it, we're going in with that pre-cooked rotisserie chicken or leftover chicken from the night before, or we can cook it up fresh the day of, whatever floats your boat. All right, so we're just gonna fold the chicken into that delicious barbecue sauce that we made. You can tell your friends you came up with the recipe for that. Make sure you ask them to subscribe to the YouTube channel too, just for fairness, right? We'll set that aside. We can reheat it right before we put it on top of our nachos. You can set a little barbecue sauce aside if you want to drizzle some on top of the final presentation, which we already did. I got a little bit in a squirt bottle, left just enough to coat that chicken perfectly. All right guys, so as promised, this recipe is quick, simple, and easy, but we're doing a couple things to make this a little bit elevated. So we're gonna make our tortillas from scratch. Super easy, they fry up in less than 2 minutes. And obviously we just made the barbecue sauce from scratch as well. Real quick, we're gonna cut these tortillas into triangles. Literally, that's all you gotta do. Take your knife, cut it like you're cutting a pizza, I guess. Personal pan, y'all remember those? These are white corn tortillas, but you can use flour, yellow corn, whatever you like. You just drop that right into 350-degree oil. Then you want to salt them immediately once they come out of the oil. All right, my friends, if you've never made your own tortilla chips at home, you have to start. They're so good, way better than the stuff you get at the store, restaurant quality. All right, so the oil's up to temperature, 350 degrees is what you're looking for. You just want to drop those chips. I should say place in there gently, not drop. And they fry up quicker than me at an open bar wedding. Literally about 90 seconds, maybe 2 minutes, and you have yourself some beautifully fried tortilla chips. Just get in there and agitate them a little bit, flip them over occasionally. Just make sure they're cooking evenly. It's really as simple as that, guys. These are just about done. Nice and crispy already, I can feel it. Another 15 seconds or so. Then you want to remove them to a wire rack and immediately salt them with a little kosher salt. All right guys, so once you have some perfectly fried tortilla chips, we're gonna top them with the cheese of your choice, which for me today is gonna be Colby Jack, one of my favorite cheeses. It looks good on camera and it tastes good. So we're gonna use plenty of cheese because why the hell not? We're here for a good time, not a long time. Don't be shy. And then we're gonna get that delicious honey barbecue chicken. Add that right on top of the cheese. Pop this in the oven at 400 degrees for just a couple minutes, long enough for that cheese to melt. Put some in the front too. And then we'll finish this off with the rest of our toppings. When it comes to nacho toppings, guys, feel free to customize it to your preference. Let me know in the comments what your favorite nacho toppings are. Today we're keeping it pretty simple with some red onion, jalapeno, sour cream, cilantro. You throw some pico in there if you want, or a little guacamole. Totally up to you. All right, we're fresh out of the oven with a beautiful melty cheese. Going down with some diced red onion. I love red onion on nachos. You can do pickled onion too. Really, like I said, guys, you can customize this completely. A little jalapeno for a pop of color, a little pop of spice. You want to top this with some of that barbecue sauce and some sour cream. You got yourselves a super simple, delicious, quick and easy chicken nacho platter. All right, so for presentation purposes, I like to add my sour cream to one of these squirt bottles. And in one direction, we'll go down with the sour cream drizzle. In the opposite direction, we'll go down with that barbecue sauce. Just little pro tips to make it look nice for your guests. My brain just don't allow me to do. And then last but not least, for an extra pop of color, I'm going down with a little diced cilantro right on top. If you hate cilantro, you can use green onion chives, or just skip it all together because it's already pretty beautiful. I guess it's the part where I say, brace yourself for a trademark money shot. Say it with me, guys, looking good. The only thing left to do is to get in here for a taste test. But before we do that, please take a quick second to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that bell to enable notifications as well. All right, people, moment of truth. I can wait no longer. Going in for that taste test. Here we go. Don't want to lose any cheese. What's up, guys? Welcome back. The NFL playoffs are just about to, well, this video probably dropped
way before?
No, way after.